It's Friday the 12th of August 2016. Now you're wondering at the moment why I'm behind this glorious spider plant, aren't you? And now the thing is, I have too many of these now. What happens now? Is there one on here? There isn't one on here. But eventually, I thought there is. Eventually, these throw off suckers. You see, they throw off little things with kind of mini spider plants off, and then I eventually cut those off, put them into a little plant, and then I grow more. Well, my house at the moment is taken over by just a minute. Let me get my piece of paper here ready. It's being taken over by spider plants, and I don't know what to do with them. So I just place this to the side. Oh, hang on, I picked up my papers as well. So, do you want a spider plant, and are you anywhere near me in the next few days? Because if you do, I have a few, not to sell, boys and girls, to give away. I haven't put my lights on. Just a moment. One moment, please. No, I have to put the lights. Everything has to be on. Otherwise, Adam the plumber notices. I think that's quite nice. Do you like it like that? That plant light next to me like that? That's quite nice, isn't it? It's noisy. It's tickling my nose. Ooh. Tickling my nose. The hairdresser did that once. She noticed well, it wasn't I've got to go have my hair cut today. But when the boy wasn't there, there's another lady who cuts my hair. I think she's from Malaysia. She's good. There's like 4 of them in there. One of them is a bit rough with those things. You know, it's kind of digging it into your head. I feel like chunks of my head are being ripped out, boys and girls. It's probably he recognises me from this show. That's what it is. He recognises me from the show, and he thinks he's going to sell bits of my head to people on eBay. In the same way that I intend to sell bits of my bed on eBay, you know, to celebrity, to star and celebrity collectors. What do they call them? They collect the bits and pieces. Memento collectors. Souvenir collectors. Yes, that's what's happening. Let me put this down here. So, do you want a spider plant? And are you near me in the next couple of days? Tonight, I shall be hosting karaoke at the Central Station in Wharfdale Road in King's Cross. That starts at 8:30 until midnight. I'm down there tomorrow night doing a bit of DJing between 9:30 and sort of 12ish, that sort of time. So if you're near either of those places and you would like either a large spider plant like this, because this is very big, or, one moment please, or, here's a little one, or, I'm still here, dear. Or perhaps you'd like a baby spider plant. Well, I say it's baby. This is about 2 years old. If you'd like one of those, then drop me a little message, okay? And let me know. And I shall put one in a carrier bag. And you can have one of those, okay? Completely free of charge. I mean, it's better than going down to your local supermarket and getting the buy one, get one free. This is completely free, dear. Completely free. Chris Reardon's Garden Centre. This is completely free. And I will put it in a little carrier bag for you as well. Now, I am going to offer you an add-on here. Now, you don't have to have this. You can have the plant completely free of charge in a generic carrier bag. Okay? Which will be, you know, whatever comes out the drawer. Or I can offer you one of these plants in one of the old giveaway Waitrose carrier bags. Now I've got you. Haven't I? In one of I've got one of Steve's ties on today. Thank you, Steve. I've got one of Steve's ties on today. I can offer you in a Waitrose carrier bag for the small fee of £2.50. Okay, so you can have either. Oh, this is quite heavy, I've got to tell you. You can have this large spider plant, or you can have a small spider plant in a generic carrier bag, completely free of charge, or in a Waitrose carrier bag for just £2.50. What would you like to do? If you would like me to bring one down tonight or tomorrow, then let me know by sending me either a message on the wall as usual, or you can send me a private message, okay, on my Facebook. My Facebook username is Chris Reardon UK, so facebook.com/Chris Reardon UK, or indeed you can email one in, boys and girls. You can email me and tell me, yeah, I'm coming down tonight, and I will come back to you, okay? My email address is chris@unitedkingdomtalk.co.uk, chris@unitedkingdomtalk.co.uk. I'm afraid we cannot send them through the post. I'm sorry to my dear friends and millions, boys and girls, possibly billions or millions of people in the States who would love a Chris Reardon spider plant. I'm sorry, not available. Very, very sorry about that. Did you know on some plants, you know when you go to the garden, so if you want one, let me know, okay? Do you know when you go to the garden centre, sometimes I buy plants and the little label on there says you're not allowed to propagate, make more plants out of them. Did you know that? They actually seem to now copyright plants. So if you buy one, okay, you was to buy a plant, and you grew another one from that plant or halved it, you know, sometimes you can halve the plants. I do that with my lilies. My lilies are they are now taking up 3 pots. And when they've died down, I think I'm going to have to cut them. You know, cut them in half and put them in more pots because there's so many of them now. But there are some plants you're not allowed to sort of make another plant from that plant and give it away or sell it on. Not allowed to do that. Did you know that? No, it surprised me. I just happened to be reading one of the plant labels a few weeks ago, and I meant to tell you about that. Some plants are like copywritten or protected. I'm protected. Did you know? I don't want to be protected. I don't want to be protected. I think at some point clones of myself are going to appear in all countries speaking in your native tongue. Speaking in your native tongue. Yes. Clones of... I'm very, very happy to have myself cloned and placed in all regions of the world. Yes. And we will all be able to talk together. Wouldn't that be wonderful? I think that would be marvellous. And then even on my days off, there would be someone here to carry on chatting away for you, becoming your friend. Becoming your friend. That's all I want to do is be your friend. And as I am your friend, as well as the special offer on the plants today, here's another special offer, boys and girls. Cling! I am about to save you £109.43. £109.43. Do you know how I'm going to do that? Well, you remember the Philips Sonicare HX9171/20 FlexCare electric toothbrush with sanitizer platinum. Okay? This is similar to the Diamond. It's on special offer. Let me tell you, the full price, this is on Amazon today. Amazon today. The Philips Sonicare HX9171/20 FlexCare electric toothbrush with sanitizer platinum is usually the recommended retail price £225 for a toothbrush. For a bloody toothbrush, dear. You can get a computer for that. Usual price £225. Today's price, going once. Is it £200? No. Is it £175? No. Is it £150? No. Is it £140, £130, £120? No. Is it £116? No. It is on special offer today for £115.57. It gets better. It gets better with free UK delivery here in the United Kingdom of Great Britain, Scotland, Northern Ireland and Wales. Yes, £115.57 instead of £225 for the Philips Sonicare HX9171/20 FlexCare electric toothbrush with sanitizer platinum. So there you are. You see, the programme that saves you money. It's email time, boys and girls. Email time. First of all, hello to Mari. Mari. Now, I know how to say her name now because Mari sends an email. A second message from Mari, who is a newbie, as she points out. Hi, Chris. Thank you, Chris, for your kind response to my request about the Barry Manilow calendar. Yes, once again, Barry has been exposed. Barry has been exposed once again on my back wall with the correct date. Barry is on my back, on my back wall with the correct date, August 2016. Funnily enough, talking about dates, it's funny. I was just looking through my calendar, right? And of course, tomorrow is the 13th, and that means almost an entire side of my calendar for August has gone already. Where have those 12 days gone? Well, 11 so far. Where have those 12 days gone? 11, 12. Where have those 12 days gone? Already, look, a whole side of August is disappeared. There's only one more side, and then it's September. Is autumn, September, October? Can't remember now. Anyway, we return to the email in haste. Being a newbie, when it comes to messaging you, may I be so bold as to try and explain how my name is pronounced. I like that word, pronounced. Imagine being in church. Hallelujah, glory to God in the highest. Yes, I'm imagining it now. I'm imagining being in church. Now, do you want me sitting down, standing up, or kneeling down? In Catholic churches, we do this several times during the Mass. People often ask, why is that? Why are you up and down, up and down? Well, it's all part of the Keep Fit regime. The Catholic Church is very, very strict on fitness. We don't have any unfit people in the Catholic Church. They're all drop-dead gorgeous and fit as anything. You thought I was going to say something else then, wouldn't you? Imagine being in church and you were singing Amen at the end of a prayer. With the extended Ah as you hold the note Amen. Now put an M in front of the R and then Rai. There you go. You've got it. So Marie. Do I need to sing your name every time? Hallelujah, Marie. Would you like a bit of echo? Marie. We like the echo. Normally the echo switch is only reserved for Halloween special shows. Sorry, we don't want to do that in church. So, Marie. By the way, Marie says, I walked past you in the Motorpoint Arena in Cardiff in the Valley for the Welsh. In the Valley in Cardiff. We love Wales. Oh my God, there's some beautiful parts of Wales. It really is. North Wales is absolutely stunning. You were deep in conversation with some of the Manilow girls in the aisle near my seat. You very politely moved to allow me to get to my seat and said, sorry, darling. Sorry, darling. Oh, yeah, if I was in the way, then I must move. I thought at the time, what a lovely, polite man, Chris. So thank you for being so courteous. That's all right, Marie. That's all right. Marie. I love your name. Marie. Beautiful name. Thank you, Marie. Feel free to write anytime, my darling. Okay, anytime you want to write. I know that you want one of my spider plants, don't you? But I can't send one, I'm afraid. They're too big to send for the post. I don't think that you can send plants through the post. I don't know how legal, if people don't like that. I know you wouldn't be able to do it to Australia, so I don't know what it's like to America. Right, now, talking of spider plants, I came across something evil. I'm getting quite used to this echo button. Here is something evil. Evil. Right, this is the cane spider. I just happened to be looking around on Facebook yesterday, boys and girls, and someone had posted a false, massive, black, no, it wasn't black actually, it was like a brown plastic spider on the side of someone's house and said, these are the actual size of a cane spider. It's a load of our rubbish because I looked it up. But even at 3 or 4 inches, the cane spider, look at this, that is big. 3 or 4 inches. Look at the body, dear. The body. Evil cane spiders. Creepy. The cane spiders, also known as the large brown spider, is big. Usually the size of a can of tuna fish. The spider has a huge body and thick, hairy legs. Oh, girls, what would you do for someone with thick, hairy legs? Mediterranean looking. you know, or a bit Arabic looking, yes, please send them over. Nice darkish skin. I never get any of these good looking people. Never have done. Everyone I've been out with is a dog. I'm sorry. That's it. I jest, of course. I jest. I'm the only dog here, if you don't mind me. Row, 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 row. Some people dress up as dogs, you know. Oh yes, you can buy human dog masks and everything. It's very, very strange and mysterious. Anyway, but I've never had one of those Mediterranean. You know, the bit with a little bit of growth round here and a dark skin. Very good looking. Yes, very good looking. Maybe I should move to Dubai or somewhere like that. No, not Syria. No, I don't think that's a wise move. That wouldn't be a wise move. The cane spider can be found on all the Hawaiian islands. I love the music. Da 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 da. They wear those little flowery things around their necks and grass skirts, don't they? Does that happen when you get off your business executive flight to Hawaii? Do you get presented with one of those skirts and one of those things around your neck? I don't know what they're called, those flower things around your neck. The cane spider can be found on all the Hawaiian islands, and as the name implies, the spider frequents the cane fields. Indeed, four-wheeling through any abandoned cane field can result in an four-wheeling, as in, you know, when one of those big cars, can result in a number of uninvited cane spiders attached to your vehicle. Or what if you're driving along and one goes on your face like that? A little bit like a spider plant in your face. Look, a little bit like that. Dear me, no thank you. They are, however, very reluctant to bite and prefer to run instead of defend. However, if sufficiently provoked, the spider can bite and, though rare, can inject venom. Oh my God. Inject venom. Have you had venom injected into you? Sorry? The spider's bite is small and usually does not result in any problems. They can find their way into houses. While nobody wants to be startled by the sudden appearance of one of these hairy beasts, they are beneficial in the home. And it is recommended not to kill the spider, ever let it out or let it live in the house. Can you imagine that? A 4-inch spider living with you in your little home, boys and girls. The spider pictured on this page, which I showed you a second ago, there it is, indeed came into the home, where it disappeared into the bathroom, only to reappear a number of times. First, when the toilet paper dispenser was rotated, the spider dashed out. God. Second, picking up a bath towel from the floor while stepping out of the shower, the spider jumped off the towel and dashed into the window. Third, while hiding under the cupboards, the spider dashed out and up over a friend's foot and up the walls. Oh! Oh! No, we don't want cane spiders. And I read you that. I thought I'd look up something about spiders as we're giving away the spider plants. Have you decided that limited offer on the spider plants, dear? Limited offer. Okay, get your messages in quick. First come, first served. Thank you very much to Chris. This is a good idea. Chris Lotz in the US of A. Said, would love to see United Kingdom talk about all of Ronnie's tattoos and the stories behind them. What a damn good old dear old chap. What a very, very good idea. And I shall keep this piece of paper and suggest that to him when I see him a little bit later on. All right, boys and girls. Now, let's do some messages from yesterday's show. You all enjoyed yesterday's show. I'm glad for that. Ray Reynolds says, enjoyed the show. Very George and Mildred. Those Grace Kelly sunglasses make you look more Jewish than Ronnie. Hi, Ronnie. Just turned my satellite dish to 7 degrees west and can watch TRT World. The world news from Turkey in English. Yeah, Ray's got all these big satellite dishes in his garden. Birthdays are coming up, by the way. We've got some birthdays coming up. Sarita says, thanks for the morning laugh, Chris. Your friend Ronnie is very handsome. Not as handsome as me, surely. Surely not, Sarita. I'm disappointed. No more chocolate for you. Ah, it's like a knife going into my chest, what you're saying there, Sarita. I can't wait to see where the cat tie will be hung up tomorrow. Oh, tiles, sorry. It is. I've done it. So I'll take a picture of that in perhaps for tomorrow's show for you, okay? Katie the cat is so sweet. And she did enjoy it. She wanted to hear what the bad word was cut out. No, Sarita, no bad words. Not on this family-friendly, children-based program, dear. No, no. Kiki D says, first the camera was pointing more over your side, Chris, and Ronnie pulled it more to his. I found that very funny. Oh, he always does that. You know, he must have the spotlight. He's desperate for the spotlight, dear. Desperate for the spotlight. I've offered him, and those of you that want to see more of Ronnie, I've offered him, you know, a regular appearance on this program. Perhaps every Tuesday or every Wednesday, something like that. But, oh, no. He's very, very busy, dear. Appointments left, right and centre. Always got the diary out. Oh, God's sake. So that's why you don't see him more often. Johnny Key enjoyed the show. Thank you, Johnny. As indeed did Gary Stevens. Gabby. How are you, sir? Gary. And Cordy says that was great fun as well. So thank you, everyone there, boys and girls. Very kind of you to say such nice things. Let's have a look here. Someone. Now, I'm not going to mention who this is. Someone was arrested last night, boys and girls. Someone was arrested last night, and it pains me to tell you that they are on my friends list. Terrible. They are on my friends list. Someone was arrested. Now, I will not reveal the name of this person to you. I cannot. Horses wouldn't. Maybe 25 quid, and I'll tell you. No. I'll not tell you who it is. But apparently, he was, and I quote, I was being a drunken antisocial hazard. It was a fair cop. Trying now to practice my frozen calming progress. Let it go, 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 let it go. You naughty, naughty boy. Oh, no, mustn't say the name. Mustn't say the name. Do try not to drink so much, dear. We can't have friends. Next time, if you do that again, I'm going to have to unfriend you, dear. You will have to be unfriended. We can't have criminals watching this programme. Where will it all end? Where will it all... We'll have people watching next in Wandsworth Prison. You know, it must be terrible. All those men banged up with each other. No women in there. What a terrible, terrible life that is. Do you have to know them to visit them? Oh, no, it doesn't matter. Anyway, Alex, so... Oh, God! No, I haven't said your surname. I haven't said your surname, Alex. Which reminds me, I must change that green paint in here. Good. Messages from the show before, because we haven't done those yet, because yesterday was Ronnie in the garden. Chris Parker says, thank you for the birthday shout out, Chris. The place, because Chris, if you remember, he does lions and tigers. He goes out and assists with lions and tigers in South Africa. I can't stand the accent, that South African accent. We're from South Africa. He does this thing called the Cheetah Experience. Okay? Type that into Facebook and you should be able to find that. The Cheetah Experience in South Africa. And he helps with lions and tigers, which is great. Rosemary says, hi, Chris. I love your new ties, especially that mauve or purple one is my favourite. I haven't worn that yet, have I? Can't wait to see you wearing it. Okay, well, this isn't the one you mean. This is one of Steve's ties that he bought me in a bag of his ties because he didn't know I didn't have any. I shall try to get some more show-busy type ties, you know, a little bit more sparkly, shall I? Is that what you want? I think that's what you want. Rosemary says, that mauve or purple one is my favourite colour. Thank you for uncovering our lively Barry. He is too handsome to carry up. Of course he's too handsome to cover up. Of course he is. Rosemary says I'm not old-looking. I think I am, Rosemary. Look, crow's feet, darling. Crow's feet, darling. What can you do, my love? We don't want any of that Botox. There was a story in the paper the other day that apparently it spreads throughout the body. It spreads, dear. You can end up with Botox in your eyes. How will you ever be able to see anything again? And finally, a final message is from Adam the plumber, who has once again noticed something incorrect here in the studios. Here in one of the studios in the United Kingdom Talk television complex, boys and girls. These studios are bigger than BBC in Manchester and safer. You don't want to be living in Salford. You really do not want to be living in Salford, in Manchester, where the BBC is. Thank you very much. Now, oh, just a minute. Where's that gone now? Oh, no, Adam, I've lost the message. Oh, God, where's that gone now? One moment, please. Message, where are you? Oh, I've got to scroll down again with this non-working scrolling. But here we are. Adam says, hi, Chris. I noticed that your racist white clock. We must get rid of all white things in this room. White is racism. Everything white. I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm slightly brown. Can't you see? Are you blind? Oh, you are. Sorry, I do apologise to offend you. No, can you see? I'm slightly brown, especially in the sunshine, dear. But all white items will eventually be removed from these studios because they are now classed as racist items. And Adam has indeed noticed that my racist white clock on the wall there, on the left, is it on your left? Yes, on your left, was running fast as at 10:04, the main United Kingdom Talk clock tower, which is that side, at 10:04, played out its Westminster chime. Or is your clock tower running slow? As if this is the case, please could you adjust it, as the people in Royal Berkshire and possibly even the Queen could be late for work if, because the clock tower is set incorrectly, many will be late. Thanks, Adam the plumber. So yes, indeed you are correct. The clock tower is running slightly slow, and that is running slightly fast. Now, how do I know that? Because in front of me here is a clock you don't see. One moment, please. This is a clock you don't see. This is a radio clock, and it picks up a time signal from rugby, which is here in the UK, which is like correct. Now, this is telling me that is slightly fast. I don't know if you can see that. Okay? And that is slightly slow. So all clocks need to be set by that one there, which hangs up just above me there, which I use during my live shows to give time checks and things like that. We haven't done any of those for a while. So thank you, Adam. I shall adjust those as you need. Okay? Now, boys and girls, some birthdays today. Hello to Gary Redpath, who says, Gary, oh, it's jumped again. It's this mouse. I won't spend a fiver on a new mouse, will I? Honestly, I've just bought a bed for 1,800 quid, dear. I won't buy a new mouse for a tenner. Where's that gone now? There we are. Gary says it's Gary Cambridge's and Squidger and Gary's it says two's birthday Thursday. I don't know what that means. Two's birthday Thursday. Oh, that was yesterday. Sorry. Well, we didn't do birthdays yesterday. They are Mr. Ben fans and ex-TV chefs Fanny and Johnny Craddock, and they love chunky nut and cheese sandwiches. Can you sing happy birthday to them? Yes, of course I can. Of course I can. I'm sorry I'm a day late with this one, boys. All right. And there's some more birthdays as well today, boys and girls. Happy birthday to Ashley. Ashley. 26 today. Oh, Ash. Oh, Ash. Yes. I can see your... and he's put a little... little thing of his mum's gravestone on there. He lost his mum back in December. Only 58 years old. So that's nice. That'd be your first birthday without your mum, won't it? Very difficult. I know how difficult that is, Ash. I've been there, okay? You just have to get through it, my darling, okay? You'll never forget your mum, but you will get sort of... you won't get used to it. You'll learn to live with it. That's what you have to do. You have to learn to live when we lose beautiful loved ones such as your mum. So especially to you, Ashley, today. Happy birthday, my darling. All right, thinking about you. I worked with Ashley in the city of Quebec, which was a pub that which has been completely ruined by a very, very rude manager who's in there at the moment. I can't even remember her name now, but everyone tells me how rude she is. So if you're still going now, I'm sorry that you have to put up with something, something as awful as that. Really, someone dreadful running a place. Happy birthday today to Hansel, who is 32 today I think you're in Connecticut, in the US of A. She does radio stuff, don't you? Happy birthday, Hansel. And I see you are a friend of the great Charlie Wolf. Excellent radio presenter, dear. Happy birthday, Hansel. I never bothered pushing myself to try and get into radio. I've said this so many times before. But you know, to switch on a microphone and just do this is so much fun, and I have no restrictions or anything like that, so I've never really tried to get into radio. Happy birthday today to little Vicky Carol Price. Oh, bless. She was one of my very first girlfriend's nieces, and she's married with a family as well now, so happy birthday, little Vicky. Not so little now, are you, darling? How old? Let me see, is your age there? No, you've hidden your age, haven't you? God. In fact, virtually everyone has hidden their age today. Ashley's 26, he's got his age there. Hansel's 32, that's not an age, is it, Hansel, darling? Happy birthday today to Mike Shoebrook. Happy birthday, sir. What colour hair is yours in there, dear? Looks like... Have you dyed it orange, dear? Happy birthday to Janet Crocker. 60 today. Happy birthday, Janet, my darling. Are you one of the Manilow girls? Not sure. No, don't think you are. Oh, look at that little baby you're holding on your Facebook profile. Beautiful ginger hair, all sticking up like that. I used to have sticking up hair. It all fell out. Look. That's why I've got to have my hair cut today. Happy birthday, Janet. And happy birthday today to Doug in Iowa, or Iowa. I'm not quite sure what it is. But Doug used to write to the show. I'm sure you used to write to the show a long time ago. So let's wish people happy birthdays. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, lovely people. Happy birthday to you. All right, have a wonderful day, boys and girls. This has been the longest show ever of our daily shows. This is the longest one ever, isn't it? Sorry it's been so long today. But tonight, of course, karaoke at Central Station in Wharfdale Road, King's Cross here in London. That starts at 8:30 and finishes at midnight with myself hosting. Okay, once again, karaoke tonight at Central Station each and every Friday from 8:30 until midnight. At Central Station, Wharfdale Road in King's Cross here in London. Have a lovely Friday, and don't forget, if you want a spider plant, let me know. Cheerio.